I want to see this video because, well, number one, it's good old Fleekazoid. That's number one, right? But apparently he made a video or so making fun of Ubisoft because the pirate gamer, so they came out just recently before Yakuza. I mean, before the Monster Hunter game come out. My apologies. I'm tired of shit. So so I assume he played it. I'm surprised. I can't wait to see his wait, did he do it by any chance? I don't remember if he did or not. Did he do a... No, he hasn't done a Monster Hunter one. That's the one I'm waiting for. I'm curious. I'm very curious what he thinks about the Monster Hunter one anyways. So, yeah, but for now, we're going to take a look at the Ubisoft's billion-dollar game cucked by a meme. Is it really that funny? I'm curious. It's Yakuza. It has to be. It has to be. So, I'm just curious on it.
Men only want one thing, and it's not money, it's not power, it's
imposing my feminine dominance, brother.
Oh my fucking god, it's actually in this game. No fucking way, dude. I didn't think it was in this game actually, but that's fucking funny.
Yar, pimp! Sorry, didn't mean to hit you with the hard yar right out of the gates. I've just been very pepped up ever since they shut down all those hooters. Now where am I supposed to find me future wife? I still haven't replaced my go-to airline. Anyways, after 84 long years, the Japanese have returned to Hawaii, this time bearing gifts.
Dude, that looks so ridiculous. I did not know you can dress Majima like that.
Yakuza games are like if cocaine did LSD, then smoked a bowl.
Japan before and after the nukes right here.
And Hawaiians are like high-level Florida men.
Fuck. God damn you. Let me get a picture of that license plate, buddy. I'm sending that to my lawyer, you fuck.
In Pirate Yakuza, all it takes is minutes to go from some poor lady mourning the loss of her entire family to a 60-year-old man blasting the Angry Birds theme while he drifts in his pirate ship, shooting his laser-powered purple cannon at a ship full of clowns, then topping it off by strafing their poop deck with a fully automatic, non-lethal flintlock. That sentence only even exists in a Yakuza game, and that's the abbreviated version. Every time I think these games can't get any wilder, they add an entire minigame that's basically Duck Hunt. If instead of reacting to ducks flying out of the trees, you're reacting to old up guys jumping out from behind a dumpster. There is not a single
Okay. Alright. Yakuza?
franchise that has as much fun as Yakuza does. And when I get a spare lifetime,
so
I plan on finishing every
shit,
single one of these games that sit permanently on my...
Granted, right? I played Yakuza, so, but man, dude, this version of the Yakuza game looks so fun, at least from like what I'm seeing so far.
My hard drive waiting to give me joy. But one of the things I find most interesting about Yakuza is that it shows how simple fun can be, therefore accentuating how
Dude, I so badly want to play crane games. Like, I know there's like a website or so that we can play crane games, but like, I was like, I gotta wait. I can't spend money yet. So I would love to do it for a video or something to like do a crane game, you know, stream or something, you know? Hey, Miyasabi.
Confident you have to be to make something that isn't fun. Like, let's say, for example, I don't know, you throw the GDP of Bosnia on making a pirate game, and then you don't even put any shipboarding in it. Or how about you're making a new addition to your franchise all about jumping and stealth, then you make an entire character that...
Bro, she's Filipino! Man, sorry for pausing her so, but yeah. She's Filipina, man. What's up with your people, bro?
Cannot fucking jump
Control
or
your
be
people.
stealthy, or you pilfer the Singaporean government's booty and only have this mini game to show for it. Pirate Yakuza was made in a cave with a box of scrap. It's built like a hot dog. It's just the assholes and elbows of all the other Yakuza games made probably about a goddamn year,
so
and yet
fun
their
with the photo
weakest mini
figure
game
in
is
this
fucking
game. Oh my god, dude!
That's
I
right,
think the
an
photo
entire
filter is so
goddamn
funny in this
sport,
game.
a sport that I lost an entire evening to, by the way. Listen, we'll get back to the Ubisoft in a second.
That's what
I'm
I
like the
literally
John
did in the
Daly
fucking
of
demo
putt-putt.
too, 'cause
That's
I
right,
found
I'm severely
K-San.
overweight and I have a gambling problem. What
I
the
love
fuck are you gonna
K-San.
do
She's
about
one
it?
of
The
my
trick to
OGs.
sticking your balls in that hole is a gentle touch. I'm telling you,
She's
it's
such
way harder to lose.
Like, K-San is such like Cause like back in Hololive, right? The way how she sat down, you know how like other girls like sit down normally? Kesa literally just sat down like a fucking dude or so. She just had her legs open and shit, just sat down like a guy or so. Just like, god damn, dude.
This game than it is to win it. Wow! Sunk it! Or the trick could be aiming your balls towards the audience and then cranking it as hard as you possibly can. Wow! Or the trick could be aiming on top of the hole, then cranking the ball in the opposite direction of the wind. Wow! Or the trick could just be not cranking the ball at all. Wow! Listen, the point is, the trick can be whatever you want it to be as long as you have a copy of Premiere Pro. But for now, let's circle back to Ubisoft. I mean, if we're already talking about the minigames, let's just talk about them, right? I thought I wouldn't enjoy playing bingo until I was old and couldn't get hard anymore, but as it turns out, you don't have to be old. Bingo's actually kind of the bee's knees, pimps. And even better news, we can beat it using the same trick that we just used on regular golf. Can't get your platform to work with you, brother? It happens to the best of us. The trick here is taking $50 and heading on down to a whorehouse in Chihuahua. Wow. See, what did I tell you? History is written by the autist with pirated Adobe software. You never forget that. Minigames in Pirate Yakuza range from being hit by a Honda while delivering someone's Little Caesar to bros being guys doing man things in a heterosexual manner. But if you're in the Middle East, that minigame probably didn't make it out to you guys, so instead check out Explosive Baseball Tetris. And this one, you smack balls and wait to see which one blows up the entire building.
This is actually way easier than fucking the rest of their baseball. Oopsie.
Wow! Sunk it! Hang on a second, it's just dawned upon me that we haven't actually even reviewed the game yet in this review. Hey, you know what? If we made it this far, why start now? This next minigame... This is some shit the CIA probably used to torture Iraqis, Marty. The type of minigame that fundamentally breaks a man and has him coming out of the other end knowing every line in the Bible, Marty. Has him shitting outside and watching The Price is Right at 2 o'clock on a
there's something I'm gonna
Tuesday,
tell you
Marty.
guys, chat. There's literally something I want to tell you guys.
Off the softcore, Marty. This ain't the type of rock bottom men come back from, Marty. Come on, you little green bastard. You better get in that goddamn hole. You better stay up, you
Dude, I
little
love
piece
the
of shit.
crane game in this game.
Wow! Sunk it! Now, I will say this, a disturbing trend I've noticed with recent Yakuza entries is that they never give us action players any of those advanced business building minigames that the turn-based players get. What do you guys think, we're stupid or something? You think we're some kind of fools, you bastards? I'm the goddamn master of minigames! I conquered the one-shot challenge so hard they had me redo the same level over and over so they could marvel at my greatness. And you think I'm too stupid to run a jiggle joint? The audacity, you know, you're the fools. That's what I think. Bitch. Speaking of ass, that takes us back around to Ubisoft, but I just gotta tell you about the Coliseum minigame first. Can I tell you about the Coliseum minigame?
Dude,
I've been waiting
I
to tell you about the Coliseum minigame all day. A lot of people think the Coliseum is just some kind of condensed way to enjoy all the pirate parts of the game, but what we're actually trying to figure out here is what mental illness is the strongest in battle. This is like Deadliest Warrior. Instead of Spartans versus ninjas, it was sociopaths versus chronic depression, or bipolars versus anime. Yes, Kate, is that you under there, big man? The key to surviving the Coliseum, though, is constant drifting. Enemy shooting at you? Drift. You need to shoot at the enemy? Drift. Child support payments? Drift. Everything in life can be fixed with just a little bit of drifting. And also the best crew that you can possibly get your hands on. Your crew is gonna be who boards with you, fights with you, and ideally the better their rank is, the higher their level will be, and the more, you know what, blah, 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 that's all nerd shit. The most important thing about your crew is collecting all the buxom broads you can get. Am I right or am I right? Here's a few ways you can do that. First, you can demonstrate your value to the chick that runs the dart throwing game.
Oh! Am I wooing you with my prowess?
Oh, Fleek.
Are your loins tingling? Are your loins tingling? Join my crew, please. Oh.
Second, you can do the Love Broker side quest, where you assemble a harem for your good buddy, then quintuply cuck him at the end. Or there's my favorite, handing $5,000 to a busty ninja that works at Taco Bell. How does that get her to join our crew? Well, it's the implication. Now, if you're wondering how you get all the dudes...
Gary Vasselholm's Day!
I wouldn't know,
my God,
brother.
it's
I'm going
Gary
for a
Bolster.
Gaddafi's Guard 2.0 look here. And I gotta say, I don't regret it. This ship's running like a well-oiled machine. It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. Listen, these beefcakes are all gold ranked. Those winches were all silver and bronze. They weren't qualified for the job. The double DEI hires had half my crew under level. If that was a well-oiled machine, it'd be the Delta flight that landed upside down. You know, and in the end of the day, it's not that they didn't do their job. It's just that an oiled up guy could have done it better. Don't believe me? Well, how about we bet on it? Listen, we'll get back to Ubisoft in a second. Let's bet on it. Because if there's one thing I love more than busting ninjas, it's gambling, baby. My therapist came up to me the other day and told me I have a gambling problem. You know what I told him? You want to bet on it? But I don't fuck with all these Japanese card games, because those make my brain go all mushy like. I tried playing one hand of that Oicho Cabo shit, and here's how that went down. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is happening? Why are there so many cards?
Hey, you want to bet on it?
Why did they make me the dealer? How did 3 of them just win? Oh, all our money is gone. No, Amber, don't leave. What do you mean our marriage
See,
is...
this is why you always save before you start betting or so that you can just kind of like reload the save and then do it again and then lose all your money again.
Over. Wow, sunk it. And that's why I stick to American card games, specifically poker. No disrespect to Jack Black, but that's just where I test my luck for the night. See if the gods blessed my landlord with his rent money this month. But as soon as I want to make some real fucking money, it's all about high stakes poker, and I'll tell you how I do it. The first rule of poker is that I always gamble with the house's money, never with my own. And of course, by the house's money, I mean my wife's savings account. Next, open up the official poker rulebook. Good job. Now fold it shut and remember this moment, because that'll be the last time you ever fold again. You don't need to read the rules. Reading is for pussies that don't have a Netflix subscription. The only rule you need to know is raise no matter what. Calling? Come on. I only call my loan shark when I run out of my queen's money. Drizzle, drizzle. 9 times out of 10, bluffing is all you need to beat your opponent, and all bluffing is betting on a lie. And lying to others is easy if you first master lying to yourself. Are you following me here? What I'm saying is this. Knowing the rules is just gonna make lying hard. But if you don't know the rules, you'll think every hand you have is a winning hand. Take this hand, for example. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at here. So I raise, then I raise, then I raise, then I raise again. The only thing I don't raise is my kids. Boom, I win 50,000 chips. Everyone's in shock. My dick's so hard, it's tipping the table. As for what happens that other 1 time out of 10 where someone doesn't fall for the bluff because he has a full house or a straight or a 1 pair or something, well, that's where we lose everything and kidnap that man in the parking lot later tonight. That's right, I nab his ass and I start a hostage negotiation with the police. When they tell me, if you do anything stupid, our snipers will riddle you with 100 bullets. I raise. I say make it 110 bullets. They don't know who they're talking to. They fold. They go home. They leave me with the hostages. They're too scared of an expert gambler like me. Anyways, just don't overthink this shit. The story of this game, funnily enough, starts the same way that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 does. Majima hits his head, forgets his entire past, but where the 2 games separate their paths is that after you hit your head in Kingdom Come, you go,
chicks? No, I'm into dudes.
Whereas in Pirate Yakuza, Majima decides to become a pirate. Now, if you can believe it, I actually hit my head pretty hard after finishing this game, therefore, I also don't remember a goddamn thing about this story. So instead, how about this? Whip your cock out. Come on, don't be shy. Let's go head to head. Cock to cock. And buddy, when this night ends, you're gonna give me all the cash in your wallet with a big smile on your face knowing I just fucked you real good. On the racetrack. The cock racing racetrack. Well, all you fools have been...
This is an actual mini game. Holy fucking shit. Guys, I'm gonna be gambling so much in this game. Come on, cock. Go faster. Go faster.
Playing Avowed, Saints Row, and Suicide Squad. I've been honing in my cock racing skills for the last 3 years. You see that? I'm rich. You see that? I just lost.
Look, there's my cock.
But that's
my cock
okay,
going
because
faster.
now I'm gonna go find a champion cock. One that dwarfs all these little micro cocks, and he's gonna win me every single race in this godforsaken game, or he's gonna make one hell of a bucket combo. Listen, I gotta go. I've already installed all my monstrous memory mods. Remember, I'm always 2 cups ahead.
Probably should have downloaded those mods too as well. Probably make the game a little bit more funner for me for Monster Hunter.
Y'all get ready, man. Next week is about to be crazy. Oh man, wait till y'all see what happens next week, man. Oh man.
Thanks to the
I'm
flock of
pretty
Pittsburgh
excited.
bankroll.
I cannot wait to see the Monster Hunter one. I am very excited for the Monster Hunter Fleekazoid video. That's the one I'm gonna be pretty excited to see what he thinks about it. the first game to be known more for a minigame than the game itself. Dude, I love the minigames in this game, dude. Ko will be gambling with our food budget. We starving this month. This motherfucker. Shut your bitch ass up, I swear. Anyways, yeah, you know, fuck man, dude. Fleeka's always been funny, to be honest. Oh my god, he fucking literally, he didn't even put it under the Yakuza dragon. He put it under Skull and Bones, bro. Oh my god, dude. That is so funny. That is so fucking hilarious. Anyways, that was good. I actually enjoyed that. That's a good video. What a good video, I swear. Fleekazoid, funny as. Dude, this guy's so fucking funny, man. I swear. Does he do all his editing, or does he have like someone else does his editing? Who knows? If he actually does all his editing, I give him props, to be honest. I give him props for it. I'm getting Skull and Bones now. What the fuck? Death Stranding has a trailer now? What the hell? Okay. Alright. We'll check that out. Sure. Why not?